Well, my name is Peter Barbario, and I own the string instrument division, and my occupation would be a luthier. Well, I've been working on instruments probably since around the early 60s. I first got my first auto harp in 1965. I immediately took it apart and put a new back on it and rebraced the top and refinished it, and then all my friends started having their zithers and stuff, coming out of the attic, and next thing you know, I'm fixing for a hobby, and that's how it started. I don't really have a favorite instrument because they're all different. In fact, every guitar is different. Every instrument that's the same is different. All the violins are different. Where in a tree you cut the wood makes a difference. What time of year you cut it. There's so many. Every guitar, every instrument I play makes me play something different. And whether it's just someone playing a didgeridoo in Australia or somebody in Afghanistan playing a rebec, it's all the same. I mean, it's the wonderful inventions to make creativity. My average day is I get up and get to work at 10 o'clock or around there, and sit at my computer and check my email and do my book work and wait for people to drop off and pick up instruments. But I don't make any money till I come home. Then at 2 o'clock I come home, and then I'm in my shop till whenever I want. I can work all night, or I can just sleep all day, or I make my own time there, and that's pretty much it. I like rehearing bows because it's a therapy. It's a process that's concentrated. They haven't taken over by a machine yet. It has to be done by hand, and it usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour. But generally, I do a fair amount every month.
Peter's a really valuable guy here in the community, especially in Missoula. There aren't that many really qualified repair guys around, and Peter just knows about everything. He's a great clawhammer banjo player, which is a total mountain folk style, but then he plays baritone sax in our R&B band, Zeppo, and he's great on both of them, and obviously he builds those beautiful auto harps too, man. I mean, ever since I've known Peter, he's been building stuff. Yeah, Peter's a heavy guy.
I like to make people feel good. That's why I play music. That's why I do everything. I want to make it better. And this gives me an opportunity to do that. And it's a wonderful, interesting work. I'm able to pull people together and make a difference and keep the human race a little bit more together.